gone for redundant set sequencer start. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Welcome to Retro Ryan Television. Relive the 80s and 90s one video at a time. Video games, toys, girls, what more could you ask for? Enter the time machine because I know I want my Retro Ryan TV.
What's going on, guys? What's up, Bandit? What's up, Vinny Boom Bots? Yo, Vin, got any game requests to start us out with? What's up, Ruby? How's your night going? We love it when BFG comes by. Okay, excuse me. We love to see big family, bigly huge. Okay, family gaming like a dog. Mr. Chris. Let's try High Seas Havoc on Genesis. Cool, I never even heard of that one. This is a Nintendo's Hidden Gems. And there it is, High Seas Havoc. BFG knows this game. It's hard as fuck. That's what she said. Oh. What's up, Filippo? What's up, Phil Twerpin? Philly T? What the hell is this intro here? What in the mother of... This can't be... Is that really supposed to be on the beginning? What was going on in the beginning of this ROM? I'm so confused right now. I know. Like it's some... If BFG is some bootleg Genesis ROM Is somebody put an intro on it? Is that what it's supposed to be, Vin? I know this is the game, but dude, that can't be... The person who ripped it trolled me, right? Dude, this dude's dropping tags on the beginning of a Genesis ROM. He's like, this ROM was tagged by... It's like if when you download a MP3 off like LimeWire back in the day, and it says like their tagline on it, and they're yelling it in the song that they ripped the CD or something. What's up, DLP? Vince in the house. Oh man. It should always run the Sega logo in variation of its name. Yeah, it shouldn't run that. Whatever homemade art that dude did. I'm gonna swap this ROM out after tonight with the real thing. That was, dude, that was too much. I'm getting Sonic vibes in the beginning of this. DLP, how's your day going? Hey, I have a question for the BFG, Mr. Big Family home customization. Have you ever had any experience with a slow, slight refrigerant leak on your AC system? That's what I'm dealing with right now, unfortunately. They're coming back Thursday to try to figure out where it's at. And if it can be fixed or not. Home. I know it sucks. DLP, you know I'm due for something, right? Whenever you're smooth sailing, everything's working right in your house or your car, just wait, right? Just wait for that. But you know, that's life. Yeah, it's a central air. Central air in my house, BFG. It was down. Yeah, I know that's us, right? It was down I think like 1 pound of refrigerant. You end up placing the whole thing eventually. Yeah. So far, it was only down 1 pound. They filled it up. They're coming back Thursday. We'll see. How long? It's an 8-year-old system. She had a 10-year warranty, which should cover that part. So if the part needs to be replaced, you know, like the condenser where the coils are or whatever, on the air blower, then it should just be like the labor to install that. But this system was working like a tank, BFG, till like about a week ago. And then it just wasn't cooling the house good enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, isn't it amazing though? Like one pinhole leak can take out a whole fucking system. There's got to be like a, you know, it just seems, that seems backwards to me. One little pinhole leak on an AC can take out the whole fucking thing. Like you just need a brand new one. It seems like such a waste. The swamp will work in kids and house and car repairs. I bet. Busy family gaming. Yeah, the hurricane. And I'm about to dive deep into the middle of this hurricane season, and you know where I'm at. That's like shots being under fire here. We got like 2 months of speculation. September, you know, coming up on September and October, the peak of the season here. Who knows what we're gonna be dodging over here? It's gonna be nasty. She's a nasty hurricane season. Okay, excuse me. Thing is that once you try to find and repair the leak, you're approaching the cost of a new system. Yeah. But it does have that 10-year warranty, so... And there's still 2 years on that, so... If they swap that out... And I already got an estimate that the labor should just be a few hours. Maybe like, you know, 300-400 labor. The part's free. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm digging this game though, it's a good game. Nintendo's choice. What does this game go for on cart, Vin? Damn, don't most cribs in your state have central air? Yeah, I have central air, Vin. Almost every house here has it. You can't get by in a window unit out here. Oh, you can do some cool moves here too. I'm amazed I've never played this game. Where's this game been all my life? $50 or $60? Yeah, I figure it must be. It couldn't be too cheap because just haven't never played it. What was who was the developer on this one, Vin? Haven't checked in a minute. Remember last year, front room window AC cost you $700. Damn. So you have like multiple window units then, huh? On DLP, like one in each room, and then that cools the house. The combination of like one in the living room, one in each bedroom. You know the thing that used to drive me crazy about the window units, DLP, being in Connecticut, having those, is like, it never felt like you could get at the right temperature. It would be too cold or too hot. That was my experience with those damn window units. But they're, you know, like around a lot, there's a lot of states that that's just common to, you just do the window units, you know, where you don't really need that central air. All right, BFG, thanks for coming through, man. Oh, we got SoCal Edwin in the house. What's up, man? Hey, SoCal Edwin, pick a game, any game request. Any system you want, NES all the way up to Dreamcast and PS1. Strider, let's do it. Strider. Strider's got the moves, you know? He's like, this is like parkour. in a video game. Jesus. Cannon Dancer? What system's that? Got him. Damn. This dude looking like a little bit like Sting, the wrestler Sting. Get up there, you son of a bitch. It's on MAME? Yeah, I should have it. Had to take off your gloves. Oh shit! Remember, kids, Strider is his occupation, not his name. Oh. And what is a Strider, Zom? School me on it, because I don't know. It's a man who... It's a trained assassin who... A Strider is a... Who has the Hadouken move like this. Or slicing with his, what is it, like a sword? What is his weapon? Strikers are ninja-like secret agents. He strives to kick ass. High Lord of the Manor. His name is Hyryu? Hyryu? I'm guessing Hyryu. Did I say it right? Hyryu? Hyryu uses a plasma-based tonfa called a cipher. That is legit information right there. I could not have told you that. Hyryu uses a plasma-based tonfa called a cipher. Weird, wild stuff. This is his best move right here. It's called the third base slide. He's safe. A cipher. Cannon Dancer on MAME. I'm your cannon dancer, a dancer for money. Does Tina Turner play this game? Confas are like clubs, except they have flatter sides. I trained with them as a kid. No, it was a Genesis one. It is an arcade game too, though. Strider is on arcade. I probably should have played it on arcade, so I could have just kept dumping tokens in. Dumping coins in. Zero tolerance? Isn't that a stinker? Tyler, Zero Tolerance? Isn't that a stinker game? Cannon and Dancer. Yeah, man, how you feeling? How you holding up, zombie? Hey Phil, is that a Neo Geo game? It's badass. Okay, let me see. Let me see first. Yeah, because I don't have Cannon Dancer. We got a lot of cannon fodder. Whatever this looking like dog shit game is right here, where you point and click. How can I have how can I have 7 cannon fodders and not 1 cannon dancer? Come on, Pi 4. Zero tolerance. Going to the Z's. Hey, since I didn't have Cannon Dancer or whatever the game was, give me a second pick, Phil. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's kind of like Doom perspective. Accolade. There's a developer I don't know that well, Accolade. I'm trying to remember what games they have that I know. You never heard of it till Tib gave it to you? Oh, he gave you the cart? Was that in one of your recent pickup videos? You know, when you have a pickup video, Tylord, or like a gift box, man, you got so many in there that you open that I can't even remember what you get. You'll get like, if you guys haven't seen like Tylord's unboxing, he'll like get like 36 fucking DVDs and 6 games, and I don't even remember. From one week to the next, when you watch them, you don't even remember what he even opened, because there's just so many fucking things in there. This guy, like he just cleared the whole shelf out at a store. Genesis game, maybe SNES. Don't think it was a stinker. Already sick. I know it's very it's got like sci-fi vibes, like Terminator vibes or something. Sato Ishii. Code Soba. Marksman. Kind of looks like Chow Yun Fat. Look at his ID. Oh, who's this guy? Major Looks like almost like it says Major G.I. Joe. Thomas G. Jorup? How is that a fucking name? Jorup. Thomas, let's call him just Thomas G.I. Joe. Do I have Osman? What system is that? Do I have Donnie Osmond? What system is Osman on? Oh, then we got some Tony Ramos, codename Weasel. Between these two guys, who got more bitches back in the day, you know? This dude looks like he maybe was slanging some hoes, but then I feel like Weasel was just doing like the hot chick's homework, you know? He was helping him study for their midterm, hoping he'd get a little side booty, but the Weasel, you know, he just couldn't weasel his way into some ass. Unfortunately for him. But now we got Major Wolf here. Okay, so Justin Wolf maybe had a few hoes. I mean, he's kind of looking like Dolph Lundgren, I Must Break You. If he dies, he dies. Thomas, these nuts. Who else we got? Why do we got so many fucking people in here? I feel like I'm airport security looking at all these fucking IDs. We got Scott Hale, codename Psycho. You don't want to fuck with Psycho. I mean, explosive ordnance. So he has a case of explosive diarrhea. You don't want to fuck with Scott Hale, the Psycho, because he'll take a mean dump in your house and not flush. Who else do we got here? Okay. We're done looking at IDs, guys. We're done with the FBI part of the game. We're going to pick Chow Yun Fat.
Shotgun collected.
Weapon collected. Thank you for telling me, computer. I need to know when I pick up a gun. Ooh, I got some pull on this shot. On this shotty. Thomas G.I. Joe bullied Ramos to do his homework. He's like, listen here, Weasel. I need this term paper done stat, or it's gonna be an ass whooping in gym tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Weasel. You're not gonna weasel your way out of this one. Oh my Lanta. Why did they throw me in here with like 30 enemies, son of a bitch? Mother of God. It's like extreme Doom. At least in Doom, there's like, they give you a spot to hide. This game, Tyler, this is classic. They just throw you open a door, no fucking room to hide, just wide open spaces like the fucking Dixie Chicks sang, and you just get black. We got 30 fucking villains coming at me, Tyler, in this game. Excuse me? Scrambles! Think they mixed the file cards with the pictures. Check the profile before they dump on the wall. I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. What movie? Oh, that's Tropic Thunder. Classic quote. Dick me chicks. What's up, Moon Man? They only take one shot. Take it slow. Oh, Chow Yun Fat is deceased. I'm gonna pick Weasel because we don't really care if Weasel makes it, and if he doesn't make it in this game, we'll put him in the next Harry Potter movie. You know, he looks like he could be a replacement Harry Potter. So we're going codename Weasel. Let me at him. Let me at him with this shotty. I know as soon as I open this door, shit's gonna go down. Oof. Is there another way I can come through here? Let's try it this way. I'm gonna creep in. We're gonna creep in here. That Tony Ramos guy looks more like Lester from Lester the Unlikely. You know, when I've looked at like Tomei clips, unlike a lot of actresses, she's very subtle with her TNA. Aside from maybe... I've explored her filmography, Moon Man. And while she's always been attractive in her movies, it's hard to find a little TNA from Tomei. Aside from the stripper scene in The Wrestler with Rourke, it's hard to find some you know, it would make it interesting for what the clips would be, what you would choose. It's not for her, you're right. She's got the cute, innocent. She's more like the girl getting married in the movie, you know? She's not the girl stripping down. She's not like a Heather, like, so Heather Graham, that's a hot ass chick, right? Heather Graham. And she's got many a tit and ass scene, you know? But it's because she's the girl that's like the promiscuous girl. But a Tomei is like a, you'd settle down with her. You'd have her meet the parents. Your mom would be like, this is a good one here, son. You know? Your father would approve. Whether it's like, where like Heather Graham is like, she let you maybe hit it, but then she'd move on to greener pastures, to a richer, more handsome man than you know? We can whack to her fully clothed. Oh! Leaving for the streets. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife, a 304. I like innocent chicks. Yeah, innocent chicks are where it's at.
You think you're too cool for school?
Man, my shotgun
for you, Walter Cronkite.
Wasted that dude, and I wasn't even. I was like pointing a good 4 feet away from his head, and it still blew it off. This is impressive 3D for Jenny, you know, for the Genesis.
Handgun collected.
If we ever doubted, Genesis does. It really does. This faux 3D. Oh no, we're down to the fisticuff. It's over for me, guys. It's over for the Weasel. Oh, no more Weasel. Guys, Weasel is dead. It's like Pauly Shore after Biodome. His career went crash and burn. Ryan does what poppies don't. We got Poppy Mazin in the house. I ain't your Poppy. think this doesn't even have that special chip. Oh, like the one in the racing game. Okay, what was my next? Help me out here, because it's hard to scroll back and figure out what the pick was. Osman. We still got Phil Twerp in here. He wanted Osman. Why do I feel like I'm not going to have that, whatever that game is? Let's look in A to Z. Osman. Philly T coming with the deep cuts. Let's see, what do we have here in the O's? I'm gonna show my O face. O, O, O. Do we have Donny Osmond? We do. We have Osmond, Philly T. It's your day. Show him what he's won. Oh my Lanta, look at these cutscenes on the intro. 96, Mitchell Corp was putting it down on this. Mazin said a lot of sexy dudes here tonight. Like a sausage festival in here. You know what? Let's change that. Let's bring some girls in. Ready? AI is gonna magically turn it into a sexy beach right now. Please, AI, beach babes. AI has created beach babes for you. Girls, yuck. Yay, AI. Now it's an erect sausage festival. It's a very nice. How much? Hot dog. And I'll play that Osman right after these beach babes. Showing. The wrong part of me is now awake, but I'm too sleepy to do anything about it. Vinny Boombot says, I'm only here for the topless Mazin. I mean topless models. Well, that's why you're in the right place, Vin. You get both. Models and Mazin. If Mazin was a car, what would like be Mazin's car? I want to say it'd be like a Ford Fiesta. You know? It's got a little, a Hispanic spice. What do you think, Tib? Would Mazen's signature vehicle be a Ford Fiesta? What other car sounds like it has a little spice to it? A Mazda. Oh, I see what you did there, Zom. We got Sharknado Nation in the house. Mr. Tib. The king of the flea markets. El Camino. Oh. Tyler dropping the cool one. El Camino would be like, it's like if Mazen was slinging, you know? He was slinging a little cocaine. If Mazen was slinging cocaine, he'd be driving the El Camino. You mess with Vigilante Arcade? I know I have it. I can play that one next. Okay, let's find out what this Osman's all about for Mr. Philly T, shall we? Let's throw our spare change in here. There we go. First of all, I like Osman's style. He went to the thrift store and bought the MC Hammer parachute pants. So we're already styling and profiling. A Honda Civic with a tricked out loud pipe. Mazen's got a loud pipe, all right. Wow, it is the way. I want to hear Mazen sing El Torino from the movie. Osman, what a name. I know, like, okay, what an odd name for an action fighting game. Like Osman. It's not... Why not something badass like... like Kane the Destroyer or something, like, you know? And instead, they're just... We call it the game Osman. Very sci for you. We call game Osman. And then we're just like... it. In America, Osman is very tough name. Very cool. So sorry for you. We make a character in Japan, very tough character named Osman. You must fear Osman. He will battle all your villain. There was Schwarzenegger. There was Stallone. Now you have Osman. So like Donny Osmond, he could sing you a mean song with his sister, you know, give you just a rough performance. Dude looks like Sabine from Final Fantasy VII. How do you pronounce that name, DLP? Sabin? Man, I'm climbing shit like I'm Strider again. Hoo-ah! Oh, we got Al Pacino here. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! So you playing Zero Tolerance? How long did I play that for? Every minute I played it was a minute too long, Tib. No, it's alright. I played it 10 minutes. I spent the first 10 minutes of Zero Tolerance roasting all of the characters' driver's licenses. We're all deciding which character in the game got the most butt in their life. And Weasel scored the least. He got the least booty. Weasel got minimal booty. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a -3. Poor Weasel. Tried really hard to avoid naming a person in chat and did it anyway. Naming every person in chat. It's an unofficial sequel to Stride. Isn't this really? Saban. Okay. No, Zero Tolerance is awesome. Tib, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it was awesome. I would maybe give it a Metal Jesus Hidden Gem. I don't know about awesome. I would reserve awesome for games on a little higher tier than that. But what do I know? Ryan hates. Yeah, I'm just spiting you, Tib, for throwing shade on Never Ending Story. And just gonna let you know to come for me, Gamorka, and betray you. Everything is a hidden gem to Metal Jesus. That's why I love to say that line. You know, you saying that what you just said, Scrambles, that's a hidden gem. That you said that about Metal Jesus. That is now the new hidden gem. Oh, look at this scantily clad woman right here. What's happening here? We should call Weasel to get some of this booty. We can break in Weasel on this chick. Is that a butterfly flying at me? This chick's trying to kill me with butterflies. Osman. This chick's weakness is right in her booty. The more I hit her booty, the more she's weakened. I'm gonna use all my specials on her. There we go. I knew I saved those for something. I gotta say, Philly T. I'm gonna give Philly T the official awesome on this game. And the little bit of shade I'm throwing on Zero Tolerance is not to spite Tib on the Never Ending Story shots fired. But this is the better game. Although it's not a fair comparison because this is arcade. And that is Genesis, and it was impressive 3D for Genesis, but this is, I would give a game like this an awesome. Especially with these MC Hammer pants. Hooah! Oh shit, we got some epic battles in this game. We're fighting some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit in this now. Tell him, Tib, you're just a cook. I didn't have parachute pants, but I later had Jinkos. You were styling, Scrambles. You think those will ever come back? Like, Jinkos will be... Imagine that, like, down the runway, they're all wearing Jinkos. You don't like it, ain't that right? It's just a cook. Who did? Oh my, Lanta, look at those breasticles. Look at those chesticles. It reminded me of the statues and Never Ending Story that shoot fucking lasers out of their eyes? Remember those statues that kind of look like hot Egyptian chicks, and they're shooting lasers? Zombie, give me the name for... What is the official name for, like, those winged-looking Egyptian statues that shoot fucking laser beams out of their eyes? Give me the... Zombie's always hitting me with the encyclopedia knowledge. Zombie's gonna be like, that's a winged sphinx from the 12th century of Gondor.
So what's the word?
Tell me, Zom, what those... In that scene where they're shooting freaking laser beams from their eyes. What are those characters called? Oh, it's the winged sphinx from Mephistopheles. He's gonna give me the whole backstory and how they were... the historical significance of that scene and what happened there. With the freaking laser beams. Hit me with it, Dom. I know it's coming. He's typing right now. Clickety, 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 clack. I can hear it. That's what it sounds like. This is what Zombie's doing right now, telling me all this information. Ready? I don't know if you can hear that. Titty chickens. That is the official name. Titty chickens. They were hot. Dude, tell me you didn't get a semi-bone when you seen the titty chickens as a kid. Never Ending Stories fucks with your emotions. First the horse is drowning, you're crying as a kid. Then you see some titty chickens, and you're like, wow, it's a very nice. His scene was scary as fuck as a kid. Dude, all the scenes are scary as fuck in Never Ending Story. You come out of that movie... Dude, Never Ending Story as a kid, that movie fucking hazes you. You become a man seeing that movie. It's a fucking rite of passage, dude. %100% rite of passage. Playing this game, I really makes me wonder, like, what this arcade cabinet looked like. I'd love to see it. Hey, I got a game that could be fun to try out. Should we do it? Let me try this. Let's put a little Sega CD's Nuts compilation on.
Mike Rogers wanted them too.
While I switch games here.
System by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home. Until now, if you wanted real arcade games, you had to go to the arcades. Now you don't.
Hey, yo, $5.
Sega Genesis has changed all that with games that look, play, and sound like the real arcade games, because they are the real arcade games. From Sega, the masters of arcade entertainment. Now you can play Golden Axe, today's blockbuster arcade hit, at home, with 2 new levels not even in the arcade game. Plus the hottest library of real arcade hits.
That's city.
But only if you own Genesis. From Sega, we bring the arcade experience home.
They're coming to your neighborhood.
You're not the pizza guy.
Zombies ate my neighbors! Now playing on Sega Genesis and Super NES, a 55-level feeding frenzy of prime-cut creature features. Fend off bee-moving maniacs with your weed whackers, exploding soda pop, and Uzi squirt gun. Save the neighbors!
I want some grilled bratwurst now. I smell campfire outside, now I'm hungry. To even have that many games all at once would have been awesome. 100%. Still got a bit of corned beef left. There were so many arcades, like a BFG arcade. If you will.
Jam.
Jam. NBA Jam. That's my jam. All right. How about a little wrestling? This is a new pickup. This is fresh in the mail. We still got Tib here. See if the word wrestling brought him back. That's his magic word. Who we gonna be? Who we gonna pick? Kind of looks like we got kind of like an elderly Stone Cold in this. Motorhead is the shit. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Man, Roddy Piper kind of looking like He-Man in this. Jake the Snake, pretty spot on. Warrior's Edwin's favorite. Man, look at Andre's jawline in this. You know what's a good Motorhead song too? Eat the Rich. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Come on, baby, eat the rich. You still want Tiburon dressed as He-Man? This is Tiburon right here, The Rock. Dude, John Cena in this game, why is his hair that dark? Cena's hair ain't dark. It's like it's almost like closer to blonde. Man, they fucked up Cena in this. They did Cena dirty in this. Triple H pretty spot on. Can you smell? You know, since I'm not hearing Tib. Okay, Tib. Just for you, I'm going to be Hulk. But somebody else is going to tell me who I'm going to fight. Tib wants me to be Hulk. No, you know what? We're going to fight. First, we're going to fight The Rock as Hulk. So, Tib's favorite wrestler fighting himself. And we're going to do it at WrestleMania. This is like Tib's wet dream. Hulk fighting him. This is Tib wants a match He wants an oily wrestling match with the Hulkster. And the winner gets to down a Hulk beer after. The brand new official Hulkster beer.
Please welcome to the arena.
Goldberg dust.
From Venice Beach, California.
Man, look at the way Hulk looks on the side from this. Why has he got like a... Why did it make him look like a Rob Liefeld chest in this? It's some serious roid rage in this game. Making Hulkster look built like a brick shithouse in this game.
Making his way down the ramp, weighing 275 pounds from Miami, Florida.
Got the Rock rocking the mutton chop era. This is mutton chop Rock. You're thinking the same thing? You're thinking it's that, like, Liefeld... Like, remember how Liefeld made Captain America look, DLP? All fucked up? Oh, man. Come on, baby. Eat the rich. Oh shit, I'm already getting beat. What is that move?
Some ground here, folks. Is he on the path of victory? That's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Transitions to the headlock here.
Oh, there we go. What's up, Vash? Hype man. They even gave Hulk some hair in this one, right? Man, look at all that hair on the Hulkster. They gave him hair like he's fucking Fabio in this shit. All slick back.
And he's back up, ready for more. He just smashed him right in the face. He seems to be gravitating.
It's like a Hulkster with a hair transplant.
In an obvious attempt to wear down his...
Why does the Rock scream like they're skinning him alive? Jesus!
That was absolutely insane. That's a kind of...
Dude, you know how happy I am that I don't have to be tortured with that Jesus redeem to scare the shit out of me? Dude, every time Carla does that redeem to you, Tib, I feel like you have like a mild heart attack. She tortures you with that, dog. Jesus! You better make sure you're not like drinking something and you're gonna spit that out as soon as you hear that one time. You're gonna spit all over your stream deck. Bass, how's your night going?
A hit that can end a career. A brutal spine buster. Oh man, I can feel that from here. Well, Hulkster, better think of something quick, or this match will be all over in a matter of moments. I don't agree with you on that one, JR. Look at him block the attack. Can't keep him down too long, and he's ready.
Whip my opponent.
The Rock is on a winning streak right now, folks. I agree with you on that, my friend.
Spitting all over that thing.
Oh, a shot like that really takes the wind out of your sails. He just
Bill Torben cheers. My foot is numb from all the asses I'm kicking. There you go. Vash hype man kicking ass and taking names.
How much more punishment can one man take? Stop the match. My bet is we're going to hear the bell ringing any moment now. We've been building to this matchup for weeks now. Both superstars are on a mission. Both superstars have guaranteed victory. But only one can.
Oh no! Slow motion. I'm done. Tib took out his idol. Tib beat the Hulkster. No, you should be happy you won. You beat your idol. Let's see who we should do here. Let's do Macho. There's Jake the Snake. You would have taken the fall for Hulk? You gotta protect Hulk at all costs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. This match is...
I just want to win Brooke. I want to win Brooke Hogan. I want that to be my,
weighing 237 pounds from Sarasota, Macho Man.
I want that to be my gift at the end of this. I don't even want the belt. I just want Brooke Hogan. In a bikini.
Weighing 249 pounds from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jake the Snake.
The Nacho Man. This is Mazin's favorite wrestler, Jake the Snake, because he wants to see his snake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't your poppy? Ain't your poppy?
You don't want to miss this. This is the match of the year. Nails his face. It's becoming pretty clear that he spent so long at
Jake the Snake, if you look at him, El Luchador Chessman, if you look at Jake the Snake kind of quick, he kind of looks like Tom Selleck with a mullet.
nicely blocked there.
Magnum PI, Magnum Jake the Snake.
Yeah, JR, I agree with that assessment.
Yeah, these graphics are nice, right? It's a fun game.
You're not expecting. Gets rid of it for the moment. He just rearranged his face. Bam! Right to the back of the head. Now that's what this capacity crowd pays to see. Whoa, losing his balance now.
Iborcio's favorite wrestler is Super Munico.
Jake Roberts has been on fire here. He's not giving his opponent the chance to fight back. I totally agree with you on that, my friend. You've got to keep your eyes and ears open in this game, folks.
Man, we need Jake Snake to bite Macho Man like that one match.
South of the border. Oh no, he just went
Tell me because I'm bad with names. What's Jake's? What was his snake called? He probably had multiple ones, right? What was the name of the snake?
Jake Roberts, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now. And look out for any snakes roaming around here. Yuck! The snake is definitely gaining the upper hand. I totally agree with you on that one, my friend. He got nailed right in the face. Showing us some real talent here with these awesome strikes. Can't get through. Jake Roberts is not looking so good out there at the moment. Not with you on that one, King. Down, right on his...
He had loose, right? Loose. I remember Damien was the one I. Sounds the most familiar. His favorite wrestlers: Tugboat, IRS, and Bushwhackers.
Hard for the gut buster. Does his opponent have anything left after match?
I have a question for you. Okay. This is for because you guys got that wrestling knowledge. I was watching a WCW Saturday night. I downloaded. It had to be maybe 92 or 93. Who was this guy? He was like heavy metal something. Who is this guy? He had like blonde hair. He was ripping on the guitar in like a cuts and like doing a promo. What happened to that guy's career? I was watching him in a match and I was like, Van Hammer. What happened? Why didn't he do better? Van Hammer. And I was watching the match and I was like, dude, this guy's got some charisma. And he was doing a funny promo. I was like, whatever happened to... I've never heard like any information on this guy. You think there'll ever be like a dark side of the ring on him? What the fuck happened to that guy? Did he join Van Halen? Did Van Hammer... Did Van Hammer join Van Halen? I'm not sure he looked cool. Yeah, exactly. He did look pretty fucking cool, right? He looked like you know. Had Vince McMahon got a hold of him, you know, if he left WCW, maybe they could have turned him into something.
We've certainly seen it a lot. Wow, he hit him like a sledgehammer.
He's around for a while. He's like to be in Raven's flock. Doesn't that mean that's what a lot of the a lot of the dark side of the rings are anyways. It's like, you know, a lot of these guys that didn't quite get it, there was just too many stars back then that overshadowed everybody else. I'd rather watch Van Hammer matches over any IRS match. At least it will be a short match. Van Hammer. Another WCW hidden gem from Metal Jesus. Let's do Andre versus somebody. Who should I'm gonna be Andre, and who should I take on? Coughing up hidden gems? I'm coughing up hidden germs. So I've watched that WrestleMania clip a lot of Hulk picking up and dropping Andre. Do you think it's because, like, did Andre kind of jump into him so he didn't have to fully lift? Did he kind of jump up? What's your take on how Hulk lifted and dropped Andre? I mean, the guy's what, like 600 fucking pounds? 500 pounds? How did he do it? Yeah, he helped lift himself, right? Because there's no way. Van Hammer had several gimmicks. He was a guitar player, an emo punk, a hippie, a bootleg military character. So none of them really stuck, huh? He tried out all those gimmicks. You have to help by jumping a bit, making yourself light, if you will. That's the secret. Is this stream turning into Tibbs' Dark Side of the Ring? Here's a match that wouldn't even make sense. Andre was already dead for what, 15 years?
Welcome to
We're gonna make Andre fight Cena.
is scheduled for one fall.
Weird, wild stuff. Worlds are colliding. The old with the new. Andre's back from the dead to fight John Cena.
4 inches tall.
If I ever meet you, I'll teach you how to take a body slam right. Hell no. I'll be running away from you, Tib. You're not body slamming nothing. Retro Ryan does not get in the ring.
Here comes his opponent, weighing 240 pounds from
In the weirdest match ever. Andre versus Cena. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba. Get when Goldberg did the jackhammer to the Giant, still impressive. You can see Giant jump into him, right? The only body I'm slamming, Tib, is Poppy Mazen. Oh! Ain't your Poppy. What's up, Chum Nasty? How's your night going, man?
And the match begins.
New Cena or Thugonomics Cena?
Quite well at this point in time. Look at him go! Showing us some real talent here with these awesome strikes. To the head.
Whatever happened with... Yeah, remember that movie, what was that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell? Was it called Daddy's Home? I don't remember what it's called. There was 2 of them, right? And weren't they putting Cena in the end of the second one? But then they never made a third one?
Fights him off and keeps him at a distance. John Cena had better think of something quick, or this match will be all over in a matter of minutes. I can't say that I agree with you there.
Man, Andre's fucking Cena up, son.
It's an airplane spin.
That's right. We don't wear jorts in here, Cena.
All night.
There's no jorts in the ring. Too much chafing.
Transitions to the headlock here. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, and up through the air for the headbutt. Like 2 domes passing in the night.
Dude, I don't know shit about John Cena.
Set behind that one.
Nothing.
Just smashed him right in the face.
Zero. Zilch.
Very nice snapmare right
I know more about the movies he's been in. I know he was married to that hot-ass Bella twin.
Not doing so well, JR.
I'm jealous about that.
Go the distance. A grab for the headlock. Wow, he just reversed that with ease. He's simply trying to stay on his feet after that. Look, his eyes are all glazed over like donuts. don't know how you can take
What do you think of the Bella twins?
get up and go back for more.
Is one hotter than the other? I mean, they are twins.
Adjustment. The crowd loves him. He's going to go for the cover.
Who's the hotter of the two?
Your winner, John Cena.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it.
Princess Bride is greater than Neverending Story. Don't you dare. Don't you ever. Don't you ever say that. Thunder in Paradise? I've never watched it. I'd download it. I'd give it a once watch. I feel like that's one I'd end up turning off. I feel like I'd get I feel like I'd get about 20 minutes into Thunder in Paradise and just turn the TV off. I feel like it would be bad. I can only imagine the badness. What's up, Googs? Happy birthday, Googs! It's not my goddamn B-Day, you bastard. I want cakes in the chat right now for Goog's B-Day. Everybody drop cakes in the chat. One last match. See, I don't even know these three guys here. I don't even know any of these. I don't know Jim Morrison, John Morrison. I don't know Randy Orton. I should. He's familiar looking. I don't know Kofi. I don't know these new guys. And these guys aren't even new at this point. What year was this game? 2013? 2012? I don't know these guys. Are they any good? This would be one of DLP's favorite. We're gonna be Piper. DLP's got the Piper shades. And he came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum. There was a B-Day in my work, and they all sang the song to somebody. I wasn't having any of it. The B-Day song was a spell. The worst is when they're doing the B-Day song when you're in a restaurant. You got to hear all that clapping. It's so annoying.
From Victoria, Texas, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Weighing 232 pounds from Glasgow, Scotland, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Oh, like as a joke in a restaurant? Yeah. I can't think of any time that I did, but it's a good idea. How do you feel about ECW, Tib?
That's gotta hurt. That was close. Wow.
You know who doesn't like ECW? Is Cornette. Cornette called it extremely crappy wrestling.
From where I'm sitting, I think I just saw a tooth fall out just now.
I don't like the production quality of it. Like, I get that it was raw, low budget. It looks like it was filmed with my dad's camcorder. Honestly, I've watched back a lot of my home videos from my childhood. They look better quality than the cameras they used. I like old school wrestling. Used to be good when they bought by WWE. I bought RD
This is cool. This is cool.
Rob Van Dam.
Moved his attention to the midsection.
Do you not like Cornette, Tyler?
Strikes being thrown right there.
He likes he prefers really old school wrestling. Cornette. From what I gander from all the Dark Side of the Rings and him talking. He likes the real roots of it because he was there, right? Cornette's hilarious. He's a great talker, great storyteller about all the episodes. Cornette blew out his knees. No.
Pick up his game if he wants any chance of surviving. Sorry, I don't agree with you there, JR. Oh my God!
Oh, oh, oh!
It's the Luthez Chris. I can't believe it. Team Austin is definitely gaining the upper hand. Couldn't agree with you more, Jim.
Cornette's rap video is hilarious. It brings up valid points about what the business became. Man, there's so much to watch, you know? So much to watch. And I haven't even got I've been so busy trying to download all the 80s, 90s stuff that I haven't even got to watch any of it yet. Man, I look down in chat 3 seconds and I get KO'd again. Thank God for these THC vape pens. Gotta take my daughter to Billie Eilish in November. Piper vs. Hart is at WrestleMania 8 is great. I was kind of surprised that he died relatively young of a heart attack. Because it seemed like he kind of got out early enough that he could have been alright, you know? And I was telling you from that celebrity wife swap he did with Flair, he looked like he was in good health, like just chilling in his house. You met Piper at a convention, he was cool. Okay, let's do a little switcheroo. And let's go back to the pie. He wrestled into the 2000s. Vigilante. You know, we haven't watched in a little bit. So I got this game queued up for the next game I'm gonna play, but let's put on some put on a Toy Time
Presenting ideals
for a couple minutes here.
Max Steel, the leader, and the brave RoboForce warrior robots. Arms and Ripper bases, each with their own special.
I did 10 of these compilations in a row, like about a month or two ago. Every week I did a new one of these, and it wouldn't hurt to re-air some of these.
We've got to find the message crystal before 100 gets to it. We're surrounded by hundreds. Max Steel and Sentinel.
RoboForce.
Can't hide now, 100. Take that, laser breath. Max has his.
Man, look at these outfits.
Get out of here. This'll take care of him. Great shot, Sentinel. Crystal is ours. Wow, that almost seemed real.
I feel like RoboForce wasn't really hot in the streets with the kids. The kids weren't clamoring for the RoboForce. They're pretty cool, but
The gargoyles call upon the powers of nature to become new storm power gargoyles.
that's one that came out and was just
Rainstorm Hudson
Whoa!
and Ice Storm.
not really selling.
Flamestorm Goliath's Fireball takes flight. Rainstorm Hudson sprays a blast with all his might. And mighty Ice Storm Brooklyn gives Xanatos a fright.
Got him!
When gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive. We are gargoyles. New storm power gargoyles, each sold separately. Blocks not included.
We call upon the power of Double Dragon. Billy and Jimmy Lee, in disguise, take to the streets in their Double Dragon cruiser to battle Shadow Master on his
Double Dragon.
secretly armed to destroy the twins. But they've got fire, surprises of their own. No one stops the Shadow Master. Ride's over. Fire! Twin Masters of Battle. Double Dragon. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Eat dirt, Cyclone! Fish! It's Earthworm Jim blasting his arch.
I don't have any Double Dragon toys. I think they're pretty cool though.
His rage has transformed him into monstrous Peter Puppy, uncontrollably smashing the nearest thing, which happens to be Cyclone. Earthworm Jim figures from Playmate.
We are gargoyles. Dark Demona's out to slay those she loved but did betray. Climbing Goliath rises high as Hudson lets his big sword fly. We are gargoyles. And now look for new Elisa and new Series 2 gargoyles, each sold separately.
We're into fun clothes and fancy costumes. And we're forever into Costume Ball Barbie.
Costume Ball Barbie's into gowns with a surprise.
She's changing.
She's turning into a butterfly.
She's changing into a flower.
Costume Ball Barbie, her look is always new.
She's a princess.
We're into 3 changes too, and that's for me and you.
We're into Barbie.
Costume Ball Barbie doll has a gown with 3 changes and a mask for you. Costume Ball Ken doll sold separately.
Gargoyles! Disguised as a gargoyle, the evil Xanatos swoops into attack. But
Anybody a Gargoyles fan in here?
Lexington fires, and heroic Brooklyn charges into battle on the Rip and Rider cycle.
Get him!
Xanatos is stunned, and Goliath flies in to unmask him.
Adios, Xanatos!
That's one I never really watched. I passed by it when it was on TV, but
Lexington Xanatos.
I downloaded it recently and I need to watch some of those episodes of it. You have almost half the boss pedal 73. Dude, that's killer. Boss pedals are so great, so durable, timeless. You can gargoyle these nuts. Oh!
Escape on the Terror Scout! Thanks,
That sounds so close to gargle that it works. That was a good one.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
I teed you up for that one.
Surprise, Map Tracker! It's Mayhem! Battle Station!
Evil Commander Riker.
I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire!
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away. But you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Gargoyle, he's nuts. Teabagged it.
It lurches, it spins, and thrashes, because just like Hordak, it's bad.
I love it. I'll stop it.
Monstroid.
Got it.
New from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel. It's a grabber.
From days of long ago comes a legend. The legend of Voltron, defender of the universe. 5 fearless lion robots. Black Lion, Green Lion, Yellow Lion, Red Lion, Blue Lion.
Go, Voltron Force!
But tell me in chat, what's one toy line that you guys don't have any figures from that you wish you did?
It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Any toy line you wish you had some figures from?
The Power Rangers are driven by the power of the ancient dinosaurs. Lately, evil space aliens have become a real safety hazard. Earth's only hope, the Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah? No one can stop us. Just let them try. Okay.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle.
Harness the power. Dino Riders. The Dino Rider is spotted by the evil Rulons.
Take this, young star. You need glasses, Hammerhead. Pick on someone your own size.
Dude, the Matlar I bought, Zom, I had to glue the freaking head back on it. Came broken.
Eat rocks, Rulons.
Triceratops with motorized walking action. Styracosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus with figures and battle gear, each sold separately. Dino Riders.
Transforming action Power Rangers. This is Zordon. It's transforming time. Evil space aliens are approaching your location. Combine your weapons. It's your only hope.
Power blast, guys!
Karate action Power Rangers. Use your hand-to-hand fighting abilities. Protect the Earth from evil space aliens. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Bandai. Grab the power. This is Zordon calling the Red Ranger and the Red Dragon Thunder Zord. My sensors indicate danger is near. You must morph to warrior mode immediately.
You got it, Zordon.
Now combine with the Thunder Zord Assault Team. Black Ranger's Lion, Blue Ranger's Unicorn, Yellow Ranger's Griffin, and Pink Ranger's Firebird. Together you'll become the undefeatable Thunder Megazord.
More phenomenal!
No other car looks like it. No other car sounds like it. From the moment you take control, you'll be amazed by the look, the handling, the awesome sounds of power. All by radio control. It looks and sounds so real, you'll think it can fly. Jetwave from Nico.
Batteries not included.
Introducing Nintendo Score 64 and win at Taco Bell. Just peel the coin off the lid, score 64, and you could win an N64 system, cash, or millions of other great prizes. And who knows who'll win the Porsche Boxster. It's Score 64 and win, only at Taco Bell.
We're on a ninja journey. We're Ninja Warriors 5.
Hit the track, don't look back. Here our ninjas come alive. Pow, pow, power wheels.
Enemies will hear us. They'll shake when we go past.
Kawasaki ninjas rule it. Kawasaki ninjas cool.
Give them all a blast! Kawasaki Ninja from Power Wheels. Some assembly and adult supervision required. Sound battery sold separately.
Crash into the digital world. Megavirus monsters are clobbering Servo. It's Vitor, Tracto, and Boar. Just in time. Quick, Samurais into Xenon. Jam and Torb combine cyber powers as Samurais into Drago. You picked the wrong guys to mess with, you Megavirus maniacs. Deluxe Servo, Deluxe Drago, and Deluxe Xenon. Samurais, for your protection.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Each sold separately, some assembly required from Playmates.
Lord Zed's evil forces are on the prowl again. You must morph into Thunder Zord Warrior mode immediately. In Warrior mode, you'll be practically...
What's up, Showed in the house?
Be careful. My sensors indicate that danger is close by.
Oh, these guys are pushovers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Bandai. Grab the power.
Harness the power. Dino Riders. The evil Rulon shackle the Deinonychus.
Brainbox on attack! They're sitting ducks!
Heroic Questar on Diplodocus opens the secret pod.
They're firing on me! Look out for the trap! Take this, fanhead!
The hidden rockets blast the evil Rulon.
We'll meet again, Questar!
Diplodocus with motorized walking action. Deinonychus and Pteranodon with figures and battle gear, each sold separately. Dino Riders.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Rangers ready. Evil Lord Zed is taking over. But the Power Rangers have something to say about it.
Morphin! Megazord! Power up! All systems go! Rangers, power up! Totally stylish!
That ought to hold off Lord Zed for now. Talkin' Power Rangers and talkin' Lord Zed from Bandai. The power is on. This is Zordon calling White Ranger and White Tiger Zord. Evil Lord Zed has struck again. You must morph the White Tiger Zord into warrior mode and be ready to fight. The Thunder Zord assault team is on its way to join you. Together you will morph to become the virtually indestructible Mega Tiger Zord. I've summoned Thor, the incredible Shuttle Zord with light and sound.
Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for and here it is. Your final moment is in. Let me catch up with the chat here. Thank you, Tib. Those RC cars were cool, but the battery life was shit. Yeah, especially after you recharged them enough, batteries wouldn't last. Dino Riders reminds you of another cartoon you used to see when you're 9 to 10. Dino Sausage was a good show. I went to the hospital 3 times, a kidney infection. Laughing gas. You had a dream about Twilight Zone and dino saucers? You had 3 kidneys. You and that 3 kidney stuff, Googs. You're crazy for that one. Thank you, Tyler. Showed, how's your night going, bud? You made it just in time for a little Neil Young. Man, I'll tell you something. Speaking of getting older, dude, I hate to say it. I'm worried about arthritis, man, in my fucking fingers, dude. Gotta be careful. Scramble, since you play guitar too, you gotta be careful, man, because you almost don't want to play too much guitar because of developing arthritis.
Hey guys.
I mean, I'll get my playing in every week, but you got to be careful not to overdo it. Thank you, Scrambles. With that said, guys, I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight. You saw it all. The games, the girls, you heard the song. It's that time to throw it back to you to show you guys some appreciation for coming through tonight. I want to thank Scrambles. I want to thank Showed. Oh, you had to work tonight. I understand, man. I want to thank Tib. I want to thank Googs. Ty Lord of the Manor. Zombie JLT1. Thank you so much. We had earlier tonight Moon Man come through, Omega Ace. We had Chum Nasty. We had DLP, Vince of Dad Level Podcast. By the way, earlier we had Mazin, Poppy Mazin. We had Vash, Starwind, Hype Man. It was good to see very early on in the stream we had the rare occurrence, a rare sighting of Bigfoot, or Big Family Gaming, as we like to call him. It was good to see BFG earlier on in the stream. Anybody that's as far back as I can scroll. I know we had Filippo So, we had Phil Twerpin. That's as far back as I can remember. Oh, I know we had SoCal Edwin too come by. He picked the game. He picked Strider. So that was cool. Anyways, make sure to catch me Thursday night on Tib Stream for the Three Amigos and the Gringo play Killing Floor 2. So I will be a guest on Yeah, thank you for your pick, SoCal Edwin. Appreciate that. And I will catch y'all the next stream. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, anytime. Pick something next stream too, SoCal. Later.